From here, yes.
Pressure will make it weak.
This tea is important thing, not the bowl, not the heating. The tea. This tea is working on the skin or body. And then use the pressure of rolling. Everybody different session. So I like to tell you guys use the technique just to not the really same thing.
Lots of what?
Not the really same way. Everybody has a different condition of body.
Okay.
So I just telling you what is the herbal press technique. So it has already herbal tea here. Sometimes I use this one. When I base off, I just use the herbal tea, not the bowl, because this part is really narrow. If I use this one for the here, they're a little bit weird. It is not really soft.
Okay.
So when I base off, I just do the herbal tea on the ear, the shoulder area. It needs to be warm. Something like that. And then doing the water massage. You just do the massage in each other's session.
So no oil.
Yeah, not oil. It can be dry easily. And then put some oil, herbal oil. And then we do our session.
Wait, Jerica, how does the water feel?
Good.
It feels good.
It's gonna be cold easily, so we need to massage quickly, and then doing the warm oil, putting the massage.
So
together.
one more. I think the oil might be coming out pre-measured, and it might be something we can pop in the cubby real quick, just making sure we don't burn anybody. So how long do you spend on the back? This depends on what the client
Yeah, it
wants.
depends on
So,
the client.
can you go over and show the different techniques of stamping and all that other stuff?
I normally focus on the back. People has big problem on the back.
Yeah, just let's just do the
on
back.
the really legs. Is that back shoulder, like the rolling on the shoulder, or like that.
Oh, that's it.
Neck to shoulder, neck to shoulder, and this way. If we have the two ball, we don't do the like that right technique.
So you're saying we should use one ball at a time then?
It depends on if we use,
two
and
balls.
then we can use that. But it is not really room temperature. It is hot. We can measure just one side by one side. And keep recording. I don't like this situation.
You don't like what?
I don't like that one. That one. This one is much better.
Because it's softer?
And pressure is better. I can feel the inside the structure.
So
But
you-
if I do the like that, I don't feel really
Yeah.
tension is there. I can feel it like that.
And it's more pressure too.
Yes, it's more pressure. This one is only push.
Yeah.
Right.
But this one is rolling and squeezing, or tea comes out easily.
And I feel when you use two of the balls that it's kind of hard on your wrist too.
Yes, yes, yeah. That is a really good point. So I just use the one time for back, one time for this part. Leg is depends on people has leg problem I can use, but they don't have problem I will use that
Yeah.
is my decision.
So I think the goal is that we want to use the herbal press more than our hands. Will we still use our hands? Yes, but the goal is to give them that experience. So make sure as you read these steps, we're going to try to incorporate what Sunny just shared and showing the shoulder, using place one down. I think one of the things I do like is going down the back of the spine and up. That's a good thing to do after that. And then do you have any techniques for the leg?
Leg is the
Oh.
same.
So when you look at this, it says move the leg with the knee facing the edge of the table. So when you're laying down, may I demonstrate? Or you can demonstrate.
No.
Look at this. No.
Now you put your leg out like this. You said my leg is ready.
So what they want to do is we want to make sure that we're breathing tight, okay? Now, personally, when I do the legs and I'm doing something like this, I probably remove the bolster. But we want to do the knee facing the edge, and then that way we can get this part compressing
I
well,
like that.
right? So does anybody want to try that with the Herbal press and try some of these techniques that Sunny showed?
It's Sunny show.
Oh, and I was just worked out the other day. Oh, my leg is sore.
And then in fact, I want everybody to experience it and try that. Has everybody done a Fiji ball?
Is this temperature okay, Jared?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is anybody learning something new besides me?
Oh, yes. That's-
I'm totally learning something new and I'm loving it.
The reason why I was keeping the sheets clean is because I could expose the glutes. Like, this is gonna be messy.
What's that?
When you get to the leg, it's gonna be messy.
That's why there's, and there's ways to do that, like it's messy right there, so if you know it's gonna be
Like this right
messy.
here.
But wait, easy, just a second, wait. You know you're gonna do the legs, you know it might be messy. Boom.
This sheet's still gonna be effective.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
And here's the thing though, most of the wetness, like that one's still wet because we just soaked it. If we're gonna do the legs and we think it might be messy, we wanna use that juice, that tea, but there's nothing that says you can't take that herbal press and tamp it.
No, it feels good.
Didn't we
Tamp it
literally
for just a
learn to
second.
drape the whole half of the body? Like I learned glute work with here. Like literally, I feel like Lydia, you were in that class too. We draped the whole half of the body. Like exposed. You was just there, sweep with the coconut oil, like, and then you go to work.
We,
But the person that
we did,
trained,
And the lady who made this was the person with the instruction.
yes, but is she from the state of Florida, I mean Virginia, does she know Virginia law?
I think that's.
I'm just throwing that out there. Huh?
yeah, we can have this on top, like if we had the two.
Sheets, like sheets and towels.
How does that feel, Kyla? It feels weird, but that's why we're practicing doing it. Try compression and stamp. So like for one of these, you can kind of compress, stamp, or roll, roll up and down. Does that make sense? Like just practice it.
Yeah, I just focus on the joint, the knee part.
Yeah.
I would also, just for me, I would make sure you have one hand somewhere like this so they feel both your hands. So they know you're doing something and it's not, you're not doing a one-handed massage. Mentally for them.
See that stamping? I don't like the stamp.
What's that?
I don't like stamping.
This was.
I don't think it's for the legs. I feel like it's for the back.
Yeah.
How does it feel on the legs? The stand feels fine. It does feel a little awkward though,
Yeah.
but it did feel better on the back.
So
I think the compressions on the legs are.
On the legs, I just. Yeah, you know, like, I enjoy my game, man. It's just really off. It's really off.
Please show us how you would do it. Anybody else want to share? Show me.
So somebody turn Miss Jerica over so we can do the front.
Left her leg there, y'all.
Huh?
She was trying to.
Somebody want to do the other side?
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
do her other leg too.
Yeah, the leg.
Let's do the other leg too. And one important thing that Selena found out in
Jerica has to like this
reading
one.
is
I like
that
this
these
one.
herbal
This one,
presses,
okay,
I like it.
when we tell them to take it home, it might be a while before they use it. So she wrote in here, I don't know if anybody else saw it yet, to advise our clients to put it in the freezer until they use it, and then that way it won't get moldy.
Okay.
Yes.
And I didn't, no one told me that, I didn't know it, she didn't know it until she read it. So, put it in the freezer, have them take it out, the heat, everything else is the same, but we want them to store it in the freezer.
Jenny, that feels so good.
Oh, wait, what's Jenna doing?
Are all doing it so
Rolling.
good.
Rolling.
Yeah.
Other
I
side.
think the tapping
Who would like
thing
to
is
try that? You
nice.
wanna try the rolling, Justina?
Other side.
Okay.
And the sheets
I
are messed
think
up.
I would like everybody to practice on Jerica just a little bit for one thing or another. Everybody needs to practice.
This is how I lay down at night.
I think when we get to the leg part, it's just a lot of messiness going on, even with the sheets, the towels, and all of that stuff. Honestly, I think we should just do it on the, like, it's just too much.
You'd like
Like,
to leave the top blanket.
No, I think we should remove it.
Okay,
Because that's.
Like
that's
it's-
the biggest bulky. So let's change that in there and we can remove the top blanket to do the Fiji so we have less messiness, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It feels so good too.
Does it make sense?
Yeah, when she did the foot, it felt good too.
Yes, yes. It's good.
Yeah, okay.
How does that feel, Pearl?
Sounds cool. Yeah, I think I like the rolling
You're
better.
doing good.
Yeah, the rolling is, I think it'll be.
I mean, I don't really like doing movement myself. I like receiving it, I just don't like doing it. So this is still gonna be your massage.
Yeah.
We just want to generally be mindful of
Anybody?
starting on the left, going to the right, just trying to be mindful of the steps in here as a rough guideline. Does that make sense? And I think William's suggestion, if we take this towel off, the blanket off, then we might have a better, less messy, bulky. Good? Does that meet your approval, Justina? Oh, hope. You're the one who thinks it's messy.
whatever.
See, I like what he's doing there.
I like that you're gliding, like.
gliding of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the glide.
And that's how you he initially
Initially showed us,
trained you
and
and
I like the gliding.
Mm-hmm. It feels smooth, it feels relaxing
Yeah.
and nice.
Okay.
One try?
Justina, do you want to give it a whirl? Kendall, you know I'm gonna make you get in there and do that a little bit too.
That feels good.
And Jerica, with your permission, may I send this to the therapist so they can look at it too?
Yeah.
Okay. How does that feel, Justina? You switch out? Where's the other one? Here. Here's another bowl. What's somebody, like the fresh one?
Yeah, just a little. I think that's one.
Thank you, Lord. I appreciate your assistance. Appreciate it. Say again? No, we're not open, so she was on the phone and they said we're close to date, so you're
I
okay.
like this massage.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
I think you're good, yeah.
Is this the only service that we're training today?
No, we're gonna do the Himalayan salt as well once she gets the video set up.
Yeah.
All right, Do you want to turn her over? Or I'll turn it over? Hang on, honey. Hang on.
Sorry, guys.
Hang on.
I mean, we know you're excited because you're.
I'm gonna secure the sheet of blankets inside the table and we'll try to.
Okay,
and
men,
y'all
turn
to the
around
side.
for
Turn
everyone.
around, turn around. All right, go ahead and turn over onto your back. With your head all the way on the table.
Ooh, y'all almost fell off the bed.
Slide
Come
down
all
so
the
your
way
head is on the
down.
table.
Okay.
She's already got massage brain. She's on half yet. Okay.
Okay, so when we have our guests turn over with the towel situation, is it gonna be, see how it's all over the place still?
But it's.
Like, is it gonna be okay?
Honey, this is nothing compared to what happens in scrubs. This is fine. I mean, I think it's fine. You're gonna have some people that'll be messier because just some people screw up the sheets and it's half off. I don't know how they do it, but they do. Okay. Would you like to demonstrate the shoulders and the arms? I'm switching this over to you.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way I like that, the T part.
I think you probably have to use two, you have to interchange.
I think it's good to do two at one time, kind of with the opening part of it after you spread out the tea. And then go to one, and there's a time to use two, but I think most of the time just one works well. Would you agree, Sunny Z, that just one most of the time works well? And you can interchange it out. But to get that different experience and to be intentional, we want the herbal ball to be the star of the massage, not our hands. The other benefit of this is that it will be easier on our hands and our thumbs and our fingers. So use that tool. Use this tool to save your body.
Where does stools go? The stools? Where are the stools?
Je ne sais
These
quoi.
two.
They're probably in the other room.
Flash of my jars.
It need to be warm. It's still cold now. We
Pearl's
have-
gotcha.
Yeah.
Pearl's
So
gotcha.
we have only two herbal bowl. It is not only warm. If we do all of our body, client body, it is not only warm.
You've got to change it out.
Yeah, so there's steamer.
I believe we're getting steamers that will work
So I
more
use
quickly
only,
and more effectively than the cubby, right?
yeah, so I use only one each time.
The steamer gonna be all over.
I think so. I don't know.
I think if we use a coconut bowl to put water.
I like the use
Yeah.
of the coconut bowls other than the kava bowls. What do you think?
But we needed more.
I don't like the little hole.
Because it's
You don't like the
sometimes-
holes in top?
Yeah.
Well, Selena hates the coconut bowls, but I like the idea of the small bowls to keep the balls warm, but that we may not have to worry about with the steamer.
Oh.
But we need a small bowl for each other.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
need more.
Yeah.
We need more bowl.
We need more. And then put some over oil and then massage.
And then the same with the legs like we did
Mhm.
before.
Yes.
Did you do this? Did you do some? Why don't you do something? Do the legs.
Warmed up?
Huh?
You wanted them warm?
There should be a warm one in there.
This is one message.
No, I don't have client.